Yo, what up? It is the 13th of August 2024. It is currently 10:38 p.m. on a Tuesday. And unfortunately, yeah, I know what's in this mail. Hey there, Spoon. Guess what? I'm moving. Yeah, I know. Stop crying. We'll still be friendly rivals, right? Your friend, Antonio. Well, can't go back now. It's just how it ought to, that's just how it has to be, you know. Got a lot of stuff on me. So we're gonna be seeing someone new soon. Someone non-Antonio, someone non-Antonio, I guess. Not Antonio. I think this Kiwi shirt I have to drop here. And eventually put inside, with a knife. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I've been kind of out of it today, like I wasn't very, I don't know. Oh! Sorry, Cube. Yeah, I wasn't very, energized for today. But, okay, thank you, Cube. But, you know, I'm getting through it. So I'm all good. I have a less intense week this week anyway, so hopefully that ends up balancing out. Hey, Cube. Yes, Monkey, do you know the difference between a watering can and a pitcher? Well, a watering can's like a can, and a pitcher is like, no. A watering can quenches the flower's thirst. A pitcher quenches our thirst. Oh, do we drink from a pit? I don't know. We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Oh, hey, Hugh. The other day I ran into Scoop. Never knew someone. Yeah, okay. Could be such a cool kid. Yeah. We get it. So what can I talk about today? There's not much to. Man, I really do dig these pods. They look really nice. It makes it look so much more proper. I didn't think the old style looked bad or anything. I just kind of, I think for a while knew that like yeah, the fact that I didn't do top borders on the tiles was kind of just like a cop-out for me to not have to put as much work into them. So the fact I did this, I think, is, you know, it's sort of amending my, maybe not mistakes, but my, you know, lack of effort. Also, I like this white tulip in this corner here. It's very, it's a nice tiny little detail. I just randomly spawned in Black King. No, I need a Black Knight. Oh, and that's not carried. That's a crazy red item. But I don't need the Black King. Oh, but we do need to go to Nook's today because Tangy will still be sick. And we need to get her medicine. There sure are a lot of Jacob's Ladders, or, Lily... Do you say Lilies of the Valley or Lily of the Valleys? Lilies of the Valleys? Those. There's a lot of those. I guess because my town is pretty much always perfect. Like, it's pretty hard to dip under perfect town status once you get it, assuming you play every day. And water your flowers and stuff. If you let them spread, you'll have way more flowers than you'll ever need in any given acre. When I was little, I always wanted to live in a huge house like yours, but, big families are nice. I didn't figure that out until after I left home. Do mice have big, like, litters? I guess they do. I think that's a thing, like, mice. It's like always those sort of, like, pests, like, small pest things that, like, they always have lots of, offspring. Like with, bunnies, rabbits. I guess rabbits I don't think would be considered pests. I guess it's I think a pest is anything that's like, it's just an unwanted animal. And generally, unwanted animals tend to be smaller because they're able to get into places that, they're not supposed to. like crevices that a person wouldn't be able to get into, much less an animal. So I think anything can be a pest. But I guess, like, there's probably a generally accepted definition for most. Like, a rat, I think most, like, 99% of people would consider a pest. I guess in certain contexts it can be a, you know, a pet. I guess drop the S, but, generally, yeah, people would say it's a pest. Hey, Peewee. It'd be great if I had a royal shirt to wear when I hit the town. Do I have a royal shirt? Yeah, I do. I'd look darn good walking around the waterfront turning heads. Yeah, pretty much be the talk of the town. Hey boss, if you ever come across a royal shirt, you gotta let me know right away. He always goes back to wearing that path design. The cobblestone. Which actually does look okay on him, but it's not really a shirt, not by design at least. Marina. Oh, and she's wearing that as well, actually. Hey, this is probably gonna sound nosy and weird, but I want to see the inside of your house. Sorry. Oh, that's a real shame. I wish that they could just spontaneously come over instead of having to, schedule it, because yeah, I just don't want to have to arbitrarily add a bunch of time to an episode for basically no reason, other than for waiting. And even some episodes that do end up being long enough for that. Oh, Sahara's here. I don't need anything from her anymore. You know, some episodes where they are long enough, I won't have that foresight, or no one will ask to come over, so I still won't get anyone. Yeah, it's weird not needing to talk to Sahara, because I have all of her. And it's been a while since she's visited in general, much less the fact that I don't even need her anymore anyway, so her visits don't really matter anymore. Hey, Pango. She might have only visited one time last month. I don't know. I don't have a good internal calendar for that kind of stuff. No offense, but you look like you're bad at budgeting, so today I'm gonna totally treat you to something. How about them apples, huh? So here, take my tartan rug. Oh, this is great budgeting. Giving me something. It's kind of weird how being irresponsible with money can be rewarding, isn't it? Or maybe I'm just super kooky. I mean, I guess you kind of have to have fun with money sometimes. Or else it's, not worth much. I don't know. I guess I don't have a ton of time left in the day, or in the day, before 11 p.m. hits. I've still got enough time though. Yeah, so was this tree, I think, was the one that I planted a couple days ago, and it ended up growing. But yeah, like, if I had a thing going all the way along, like, of a tree walk down to the opening of the beach, I think that could look really cool. Especially with some nice little flowers around as well. But now this side of town is particularly empty, because the only person living over here is Bella. Or, Bree? Yeah, Bree. I don't know where Bella came from. That might be another mouse. I don't actually remember. Might be... I don't remember. Yeah, I guess, you know, it's... We'll just have to wait and see for who the next villager ends up being. I'm hoping for someone cool. You know, Antonio's successor has to be... you know, there's expectations, right? But at the same time, you can't expect too high, because Antonio's already, you know, setting the bar so high. So, yeah, you know, it's you know, I feel bad really for whoever's moving in next. They've got a lot to fulfill. I hope they're not another mouse. I don't want to have 2 mice in my town. But I'm just going to try and not think about Antonio too much, because it's going to make me sad. It's okay. I'm unlike what I did with Poncho. I don't really think I'm gonna get him to transfer over to Rolfton, because I kind of just don't really see much of a point. I mean, you know, it's kind of a cool novelty, but it just sort of makes it harder to get, I don't know, to use Rolfton, because, like, yeah, I mean, look, we have Antonio, or in our hearts. That doesn't leave much for the rest of this day. I'm just gonna go give Tangy a medicine and then finish up watering over here. Oh, I'm gonna do that second thing first. So I'm gonna finish up watering and then go give medicine to Tangy. Is there a wilt? Oh no, there's no wilted flowers here. Unless this hidden flower here is wilted, I can't tell. Really wish there was a way to easily see stuff behind trees. Because there's no moving the camera in this game, so you can't get a better angle. You just sort of have to deal with it. How much of this entire series has just been me singing along to things? Probably have a lot of it. So what? We're 225 days in? I don't keep very good track. Because, you know, these episodes, they come out the day after I do them, so yeah, it's a bit hard to remember the timeline, the numbers most of the time. Anyway, let's go give Tangy a bit of medicine to help her out. I think yesterday she wasn't even that droopy, so I think she got worse because I didn't give her medicine on the consecutive day. Oops. Here you go. Casual backflip. There you go. Chaluga luga luga luga. Ooh, that tastes totally foul and gross, but it's gonna help. Get well soon, Tangy. Yeah, but that's gonna about wrap it up for today. A bit of a short one today, but you know. But yeah, it's gonna be about it. We're gonna just completely forget the fact that Sahara is here, because her appearance does not impact today at all, and never will, which is a bit weird. Yeah, soon enough, I believe in November we're not gonna even have furniture and wallpaper to worry about at all, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be about it for today.